Hi, and welcome to Coaches Go Dating. That's what it feels like, doesn't it? I've got to shoot a video to show you that I am a coach and I could work with you. I'm Andrew Ramwell. I run a business consultancy called Know and Do. I've done that for the last 12 years and I've been coaching for 20 plus years now. I first came across coaching when I was a sports scientist and I saw the difference that a professional qualified coach could make to athletes and those who were on a journey to improve themselves. And I've used coaching since then because I've seen the results it makes in a very short space of time. And I'm fascinated by it as well. I've used it personally and I continue to use it with many of the business owners I work with. Business can be tough, and certainly over the last 18 months it's been very tough. And it can be a tie-up between balancing the personal and the professional aspects. So it isn't always about having all of the answers and driving forward, because business requires planning at different stages. And the one thing the pandemic showed is that people have to be resilient, and we've seen all the buzzwords, pivot, transform, etc. I think the big thing that made the biggest difference for me was being able to coach business owners throughout that process, to make sure that they were clear about where they were, what they wanted to achieve, and then the steps that they would need to get there. And that for me in essence is coaching. It's figuring out where you are, and it's really figuring out where you'd like to be. It's not simply saying that I want growth. It's about identifying how much growth you want, how much risk you're prepared to take for that growth, and then what steps you could take and what steps the business is going to need to take to enable you to achieve that success. We get there by asking a whole series of what I would call simple questions. But as my clients say, that's a difficult question. And it's a difficult question because we've got to stop and think through the answers. So there's an element there that coaching gives us clarity. It gives us confidence. It gives challenge. And for me, it helps deliver results in a very short period of time. So I'd love to see how we could coach you. We've got experience of working with thousands of businesses over the last 12 years across a number of different sectors, both from startups to established businesses, and even coaching people that wanted to exit a business and move on from it. And we've got those practical examples. The other thing is, my coaching isn't all theory. Hopefully you'll see I've got a bit of a personality. We're going to bring that with us. I like to look at it from a very practical point of view. So my job is to read the theory and then to help you by giving you some practical applied ways of being able to engage with it. We've got a bag of tools at our disposal. We've got the experience that we'd be able to support you with. And finally, I've got a bit of passion for this stuff. I really like seeing people improve. So if that sounds as if we might be able to help you, we'd love to. Get in touch, andrew@knowanddoo.com. Thanks.